കൊല്ലം അമൃതപുരിയിൽ ഭാരതമാതാ പൂജ ആരംഭിച്ചു. ഡീൻ ഓഫ് എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് ഡോക്ടർ ബാലകൃഷ്ണ ശങ്കർ ഉദ്ഘാടനം ചെയ്തു. CRPF അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് കമാൻഡ് സി കണ്ണനാണ് മുഖ്യാതിഥി. ഭാരതമാതാ പൂജയിൽ ജനനി ജന്മഭൂമി എന്ന തീം സോങ് ലോഞ്ചിംഗ് ബ്രഹ്മചാരി വിശ്വാനന്ദാമൃത ചൈതന്യം നിർവഹിച്ചു. തത്സമയ ദൃശ്യങ്ങളിലേക്ക്.
For Enforcement Directorate for conducting a safe atmosphere for them to conduct the search and seizures. Then recently, for the past decade, we have been there in the Naxal front, and as I was mentioning to Swamiji, my first posting was in Chhattisgarh. I don't know how many of you have been to Chhattisgarh. It's a state which is rich in natural resources, beautiful nature. You'll feel like you are abroad. But unfortunately, that is being festered with anti-India movement in the name of anti-Naxal movement. So roads were not there basically, and now when I look at the development, schools are coming up, traffic is flowing. So we are seeing actual development, and I'm very proud to say that CRPF has been playing a pivotal role in it. Now, just a brief, if anybody has any questions regarding CRPF, CAPF defense generally, or security for that matter, maybe after this short speech, I can address your concerns. Now, I'll go back to the topic for the occasion, service. From a soldier's perspective, once we wear this uniform, it's about doing those things which a normal person would not do. We don't have the luxury of going back, and we certainly can't afford to do so also. So even if it means to put yourself in the line of danger, we are bound to do it. The only question arises is, how do we do it in such a way that we protect each and every one? So there's no going back. And it is part of our job, and I'm sure that in the coming future, one of you will be doing that. And that is how it should be. Now, as a service, as a military person, police person, paramilitary, it really doesn't matter. Ultimately, if I have to put it in layman's term, we are standing here to protect each and every one of you. And by whatever circumstances, I've seen it happen, and that's why I'm so emphatically mentioning here that we are doing a great job in keeping people secure. Otherwise, we would have been having riots all around the country. You can see the situation world around. There's Ukraine war happening, there's instability with Israel-Palestine, there's so much of conflict happening in Africa. But what about India? Why do we have peace? Why do we have the luxury of waking up every night, every morning, and listening to our favorite music, and probably then go and do our own job? It's because of our forces. Not just me, but each and every one out there standing in the cold, standing in the heat, and then doing his job. So, what do we expect? We don't expect anything. And when I say service, each and every one of us are doing some kind of service. The faculty is doing a service. They are educating you, they are equipping you, they are grooming you, they are polishing you. As students, how are you doing your service? As rightly pointed out, India is recently in a boom of having the highest percentage of youth. And this is going to be there for just probably say another 10 years or so. Then we will also go into old age. So this time is yours. Each and every one of you, you are sitting here, it's yours to grasp and yours to use as how you command. Just a small, I know, when I used to sit there, I used to wonder, too much bashanbazi, enough, let's go have some fun, let's go party with our friends. But as age catches up, we all are assuming roles which we were never dreaming of. I never dreamt of being in the uniform, to be frank. I just imagine myself to be a bureaucrat, but 10 years down the line, I'm carrying a weapon and doing my job. So likewise, but what I'd like to emphasize again here is that how we define what we want to be. The future is yours as long as you grasp it. And service is an important part of it. Unless you serve something, an idea, a concept, a vision.